Previously on Baldur's Gate 3.
It's done. I have him. But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
Welcome back to some more Baldur's Gate 3 with your guy B Chili, and I'm here with Sapphira, Wyll, and Shadowheart and Lizelle, our typical gang. And we just finished killing off He Who Was, or something like that. What is it called? Yeah, He Who Was. Yeah, He Who Was. Did a little exploration within the Shadow Curse lands, and it helped us run into this guy right here. Going to a campfire. And we went to the Waning Moon and found another son of Ketheric Thorm. Basically, Ketheric Thorm has cursed any of his brothers or sisters or relatives, it seems like. But it is time for a rest, a well-needed rest. And before we do that, we're going to go and head to the Last Light Inn before we take that rest. So let's cruise right over there.
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
And let's go to camp. We are at camp. Let's take a rest, a much needed rest. Does anyone need to talk? I don't think so. I definitely don't think so, nor do I really want to talk to anyone. Let's just go to bed. All right. We do need to talk to a couple people. Looks like Astarion wants to talk. Let's talk to Haslin. There you are, Haslin. What's up, bud?
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
Like, how do you know this, bro?
I knew something was wrong when he didn't wake up. But now I'm even more certain. By now we should have seen some small glimmer of Thaniel's power. A sign that the land is healing. New growth, flowers in bloom. But there has been nothing.
Can it be undone?
Perhaps. If we can find Thaniel's lost half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
I met sort of a shadow child before, a little boy named Oliver, around Thaniel's age.
And you saw this boy yourself. That can't be a coincidence. But we need to be sure. And I truly mean we, if you wish. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side.
All right, I'll see what I can do, but no promises.
Let me help you then. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute. Anything. Just say the word.
Well, just stay here for now.
I'll be ready.
I'll have you join me when the time comes. Dude is thirsty though, bro. Let's talk to Astarion. He was part of our team and kind of let go, but now he kind of wants to talk.
The way she leered at me. The blood merchant. I can't get it out of my head. I did what I always did. I let her use me. Why does it feel different to all the other times then?
Forget about it. It was worth it for the potion. Well, is something wrong?
Yes. I think something is wrong. There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there? Haven't you been through all I have? You damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again.
You know, our lives are on the line here. We take every advantage we can get.
I could have lived eternally in Cazador's pleasure chambers. I'm not afraid to die. I'm afraid I'll never have a new life after that.
Well, he really is taking personally potion. One thing we can do is we can also talk to Arabella. Let's give her a quick talk.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops?
They're with the gods now, Arabella. I'm sorry.
No. No. I don't believe you.
I'm so sorry, Arabella.
It isn't true. It isn't. Get away from me. Go.
We had to tell her. It was only right. It would have been messed up not to. Sorry. Hopefully she has better dreams. Well, let's go to sleep. We got 2 supply packs. We'll take that and do full rest. Stay quiet, Ed. We're gonna watch Wyll dance. I have no idea, buddy.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you standing there. Lost in the steps, truth be told. I need them to be just right. I wouldn't want to fail my new partner.
Oh, new partner? And who might that be?
As luck would have it, she just arrived. May I have this dance?
Dance, but there's no music.
Our hearts can keep time.
Okay, well, I'm ready. Let's dance. Do I have anything that's different? Acrobatics. So we'll do acrobatics. Perform a simple cadence. We'll do that. It's a 10. We roll an 11. We barely made it.
Bravo! Bravo!
We'll smile nervously.
No need to be modest. You were a delight to behold. Now, perhaps we might try a more intimate style.
Press your lips against Wyll. We're going for it.
So much shadow around us. To think I almost missed the light. Well, it's getting late. We can't face the morrow if we don't bid farewell to the now.
Well, I was hoping we might spend the night together.
I'm tempted. Trust me.
Oh, no.
I thought my heart might burst with every step. But I still keep faith in the old tales of love. The once upon a times and the happily ever afters. I'd like to do this the proper way. The way of the old romances sung by the bards. Till next time. Good night. And dream sweetly.
What a gentleman. We should have totally let Astarion bang us that first night. All right. We are rested. And it looks like we got a conversation piece. Looks like Scratch wants to talk to us. Before we do that, let's do our animal casting. What's up, Scratch?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What you got there, Scratch?
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
All right. Thanks, bud. Received a bone. All right. Well, thanks, my dude. Arabella's still here. Well, it's time to leave camp.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
All right, so it is time to cast all the fun stuff. So I'm going to go and do a level 4 aid. So if I were to go back to the map, where I need to go is back to the Moonrise Towers here. And I'm going to go to the Toll House. Someone over there. Who's hiding over there?
Don't want to draw any attention.
I don't want to draw any attention, but who's that? Can we sneak up behind this person? Gorilla. We are being watched. Let's get back into the toll house here. This is the outhouse. The toll house and the outhouse. The outhouse of the toll house. I'm gonna open up this door right here. And take a peek. We got some skulls in here. Plenty of noise to be had. Huh. Let's go up here. Look. Where is this look coming from? Oh.
What do you bring?
Whoa. Peace and comfort, I hope.
I require good.
Okay. Let's toss the creature a gold piece. There you go. How much do you want exactly?
All that you have.
I don't hand out so much gold for a little return. I'm sorry, that's not what I do.
You may pass the river, but first you must pay.
You're a toll collector, or you were anyway.
I collect the gold so you may pass.
I've already paid. Cleric of Salune. Your obsession with gold is hurting you. If you leave this place, maybe you still can be saved. Let's see if we can persuade this creature. We got to roll an 18. We got 2 20s and guidance. Let's go. You roll an 18, baby.
The gold is not for me. The gold is for the toll. I collect the toll. I collect the gold.
Yeah, and we don't have any bonuses. We'll just try to do some persuasion. Says who? You seems to me no one's here to oversee you. Got to roll a 21. Doesn't seem like it's gonna work. Okay, roll a 7. We're gonna continue.
I do not need an overseer. I collect the gold. You must pay.
Oh no! Visage of Greed. She is moving fast. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what this thing is. So if we do this, $600 and some coin-based helmet. Yike. First coins have gathered around the toll collector's left arm, allowing to use them as whips, increasing their overall health. Huh. Visage of guilt, Visage of greed. Okay, so let's see. I think if we attack these things here, that they do stuff. So Visage of obedience, main attack. We're gonna go and attack this guy. Lae'zel, will you demonstrate, please? We do a pretty big attack. We're gonna go and attack it again. Oh! Looks like some gold fell off from doing that. I don't think it liked that. Lae'zel likes that. We're going to use a Great Weapon Master's attack on this thing. Do a critical miss. Lae'zel doesn't like missing. We're going to action surge and then do an attack. Visage of guilt. Do one hit and then we're going to attack it again. Bringing it almost down to its last piece of health. We're going to end our turn real quick here. And we're going to do a ranged attack, 9% chance. We do hit it, 9 health, taking it down. Right. We're going to go move out the way here. Shadowheart's going to move to the left. And end her turn.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Sapphira is going to move right over here. And use a dazzling breath on the Visage of greed here. Casting some radiant orbs on homeboy. And then we are also going to use a level 1 guiding bolt. 96% chance. We hit it for 17 damage. And end our turn. Visage of Cowardice is starting to move closer. It does Death Shriek on Lae'zel. Does 3 necrotic damage. Visage of Regret goes over to Lae'zel. Does another Death Shriek. 3 damage. Wyll is going to move over. We have enough 99% chance of hitting Visage of Greed. Does a Blooming Blade. Does do Thunder Infusion. We're going to attack it again. 99% chance. Taking down some more of armaments off of this guy. We're going to have move Wyll over here and end our turn really quick. We got the Visage of the Heartless doing a dash, getting closer into the battlefield. It does move closer in. We got Jereming Thorm. Jealous Airfast knocking out Sapphira. Holy shit. That was insane. Sapphira died. Thank God she came right back to life. And killed... Oh my God. Alright, let's go and attack the Visage of the Heartless. We do another attack. Hitting it down. We are going to attack again. Another main attack. 85% chance. We are getting it closer to its death. Got a bonus attack? Nope. We are going to rally. I don't want to provoke an opportunity of attack. We will... Dang, there's not that much that I can do. What should we do? We'll just end our turn.
Let's finish this.
All right. Coin halberd. Insane. So we're gonna go and do another attack on this guy. We're gonna go and do our necrotic. 90% chance, 723. Take a shot at it. We do a critical miss. That is extremely unfortunate. We're gonna go and put a sanctuary on Sapphira. 100% chance. All right, we're gonna end our turn here. Fuck, Sapphira needs to make a turn, so we wasted sanctuary, and that's totally okay. We're gonna move right over here. And we are going to do a guiding bolt, level 1. 80% chance. We hit it. We're going to try to Misty Step. We're going to Misty Step all the way over to this side. Alright, giving these guys blinded from Lathander's light. We're going to end our turn here. Flying Terror, we're going to go do a Hellish Rebuke back because we're frightened. 33 damage. Wyll, you are very strong. We use a Choking Whale. Oh my gosh, Armor of Agathis is no longer available. Wyll will use, since he is immobile, we're going to use 2 attacks on this thing. It doesn't take it out. That's sad. It's going to end our turn here. Summoning another coin halberd is Jarrowing Thorm. Jealous Arifes on Sapphira, takes it out. Holy shit. Sapphira is out and out for the count. Okay, let's move closer in here. And we will use a Guiding Bolt level 1. And we will toss it at the Visage of Regret. We do hit it for 26 damage. Not bad. We will tell a healing word to Sapphira and tell her to get up. We tell her to get up and have 8 health. We're going to end our turn. Sapphira. Go into your starry form. Starry form of the dragon again. Use the starry form of the dragon. And we're going to end the turn. Lance charge on the halberd does his dex. We got Visage of Cowardice moving in. Does a dash. We have the Visage of Regret. Oh man, we got to kill this thing over here. Can I do a Booming Blade on him? So let's do Booming Blade. 99% chance. We do hit we do a Booming Blade on Buddy. We're gonna go and do follow-up attack. 99% chance to the Visage of Regret. We do. All right, she is getting closer down to health now, so we're gonna end our turn here. Another, like, oh my god. Summoning the Jealous Arifes is just insane right now. We are going to do some damage on this thing right here. We're going to do Divine Strike, Necrotic Range, 80% chance. We do miss. Oh my goodness. Let's do a healing word and tell Sapphira to get back the fuck up. Tell her to get up with 6 health. We're going to end our turn. And it is time for Lae'zel to have some fun. Lae'zel is going to start off with a Trip Attack melee, 94% chance. We do a Trip Attack. It does save. We're going to go and try that Trip Attack one more time. Or should we do a Frightened? We'll do a Frightened attack. 99% chance. Does save on the Menacing Frightened attack, but we're doing some heavy damage. We're going to Pummel Strike this creature. Keeper of Coins. And we're going to end our turn.
Nothing will stand in my way.
We wasted both of our wild shapes, unfortunately. So what we'll do is send our turn here. Coin Halberd's gonna go and move over. We got the Visage of Cowardice trying to make its move. Nothing in life is for free. We got Wyll gonna go in and do a Booming Blade, 95% chance. We do hit it for about 14 damage. Do got Thunder Infusion. Added some reverberation on the target. We also hit it again. About 16. Did a miss, so reverberate thunder damage did happen to it. Alright, summoning another coin halberd is being done. Another Jealous Adverse coin. Again. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go and attack this thing. We do damage on the Thorm, and goodbye.
Finally. And better off for it.
Can we all help out Sapphira really quick? Thank you guys.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, let's pick up the gold. In fact,
Oh, enough waiting.
can we
I
have
crave
you
blood.
pick up the gold? Tollhouster Master Key. Ooh, Twist of Fortune. I'll take all of that. Gold is just sitting around. Piles and piles of gold.
That might be worth a look. Seized inventory.
Lazel, will you bring out your good old faith breaker here? Medium toughness, huh? Well, the quick question is, how do we get in there? And it looks like we found out.
That might be worth a look.
They really make it seem like that was such a hard thing to do. Let's open up these things, Lazel. All of these trunks. None of these things are worth it. Scroll of Scroller Spray. We got a great axe. Selûnite Prayer Book. Sapphira might want that. Dearest Selûne, our fair maiden, weave our hearts with threads of silver, guide us light of the moon, quench the thirst, those huns keep our prayer. Selûne, thou our radiant loam. Keep that prayer book. Alright, we'll see if we can lockpick.
It will happen.
Will it? Got to roll a 14. We can add our dexterity bonus. Roll a 6. We're going to use an inspiration here. And try again. We roll a 1. One last inspiration. Oh my god. That's it. Can't do it. Actually, I need to do this. Let's roll. +4. I'm using every fucking form of inspiration on this. Oh my god. Baldur's Gate is horrible. Couldn't use this at all. Alright, so can I pick this up? Oh, God. Lazel, you just hurt yourself heavily, but you're strong enough to pick it up, so good for you. Feel like I've picked the majority of this place pretty clean. Although we had to take some damage. Full House Master Key.
That might be worth a look.
Alright. +2 armor. The wielder holding the weapon empowered with Shillelagh, they take it. Oh, piercer damage. Oh, that's not that great. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Oh, there's a picture of her. Wooden desk. Is there a book? Whole house ledger. Huh. Take a portrait of the trade master. Looks like a nice little jug too. Full collector statue. Oh, snap. Yeah, Will, we didn't know that that was gonna happen. An absolute outfit. Take that. Will, since you were in down there, could you just check for us? Anything that we might need. Ooh, some more gold. A lot of cool stuff. Ooh, a button. Goes right to the outside.
Was that a click I heard?
Was that a
There's
click?
something about the... That's curious.
What's going on? So does it go like this? It should go like this. This.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Nothing. Just get out of the way of the plaque. This. Our Lady. That. There we go.
What was that?
What opened up?
Where have I gotten to? I feel not even a touch of curse.
We're not in the curse anymore. We're in a temple of Shar. Maybe we should let Shadowheart take the lead on this. Let's look at it.
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause?
Okay, well, yeah, she's a cleric of Shar. Nod with Shar's words.
Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve.
Looks like Shar appreciates us. Do it again. Looks like another plaque.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shar's blessing?
Bow your head modestly. You were wise if Shar's deemed so, if ignorant deemed so.
A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
Let's try this one as well.
Do you accept Shar's test of your intellect?
Of course, cleric of Shar. You're Shar's child.
You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
Owning the darkness, we're inspired. Shar altar. Let's use it.
An altar to Shar. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Cleric of Shar, take up the dagger, restart Shar's wisdom, and offer blood from your arm. Let's go. Partaking in the local custom. Yeah, I'm gonna take the potion of angelic reprieve, necrotic resistance, and call it a day. Shar, what's her name, got some buffs. Shadowheart got some buffs right now, and that is excellent. Let's go back to wherever else was that Sharran presence. All right. Shadowheart, all filled with the new feelings of Shar, is feeling tempted to go to a specific area. He just happened to follow Shadowheart. Let's go. Wait up, Shadowheart! Yells out Sapphira.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
This is where you were guided? Yes.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark she went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed.
How long have you been standing around practicing that little recital?
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
I think I can handle myself, Raphael.
Intrepid as ever. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Okay, well, fine. Paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint me a clearer picture than that, dude. We do get a bonus. We roll a 12.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Insight. You're only telling me half of what you really know, I can tell. We get a roll again. We got wisdom. A couple other guys. Let's go. You roll a 20, baby.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps? I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that.
Sounds like an acquaintance I'd like to quite like to make, actually. All right, fair enough.
You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Fascinating enough. Thank you guys so much for watching some more Baldur's Gate 3 with your guy B Chili. We're right here at the mausoleum entrance. We've kind of explored enough of the Shadow Curse to realize it all leads to the mausoleum. Ketheric Thorm, the Thorm family, all technically gone except for Ketheric himself. The mausoleum is where we can find a Balthazar. And Balthazar is a person that is needed to go back. We ended up running into, looks like, Raphael. So everything makes sense. So, next episode, we are going to head into the mausoleum and see what it's all about. Once again, like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying the content. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.